controlled them some.
Yeah, we got a lot of turnovers on them, but you know, the quarterback's amazing. I mean, we had spies on him at times, and it's so hard to do against him because your spy at times ends up getting up in the line too far. And we did better at times with it, but he did an amazing job. They made plays when they had to.
You guys had them pinned third and deep, but they're just outside of the goal line. Can
Yeah.
you talk about that first play and then I guess what happened the rest of that drive?
You mean the one right after the safety?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after the safety. They got a corner out there on the edge. We had to put a spy on him, and we were playing man-free against him, and we had a chance to go up and make a play, and their guy went over the top and made the play. And then same deal, and it's hard to use that extra guy to spy and stop the run at times, and they caught us in it there, and the guy gashed us, and then again, then we changed back, and they went the other way. We didn't have a spy and ran in the end zone. So those 3 or 4 plays right there after the having them down on the goal lines really what killed us.
You guys challenged that call. Did you get an explanation on the sideline as to why it wasn't ruled a safety?
They had said that his body was in the end zone, but the ball was not in the end zone. That's what they said.
Talk about Cody Pruitt's night and just some of the other guys that made big plays.
Yeah, I mean, I feel so bad for our program because these kind of kids have worked hard. I mean, I think you can see a difference in our program here, and I think you can see a difference in these kids. And it's so disappointing. They played, you know, so hard for the last 5 or 6 minutes for them, you know, and you got to give them credit. They made some big plays against us and ended up winning the football game. But it's very difficult to swallow, and you know, we just got to make sure and have an ability to overcome it. I mean, it's just like life. It's adversity, and you got to go to the next day. We got to come back to work and find a way to beat Auburn. But it's disappointing.
How good is that kid?
Well, I mean, you know, one of the reasons I played man-free on him is because I saw the stats, and they had thrown for 120-some yards. Didn't know how well that he really threw the ball, and I think at the end there, you know, he made some great throws. You know, and the receiver went up over the top there and caught the one. And then on the last play of the game, you know, where they made the touchdown, you know, I put the guy in probably a matchup that he shouldn't have been in against the number 3, but I felt like, you know, if we bring them all against him, it worked earlier, and I thought it'd be successful, but that's the way it is. You win some, you lose some, but it's very disappointing.
Was Manziel better now that you've gone up against him?
Well, I think he's grown every week. I think he's a totally different guy than he was against Florida. I mean, you know, Florida did a good job in the second half with a 4-man rush of containing him. And, you know, at this point for us, you know, we had to at times, you know, put somebody on him. And you saw the way that he scrambled through there. But he's like an extremely good running back in the backfield with the 11th guy in there. So you're out there trying to cover the guys man-to-man, and you run out of people. I mean, to be honest with you. I thought our guys, we really emphasized getting turnovers going into the game, and we did that and stopped some drives doing that with them. But in the end, you know, we weren't able to do it.